going on, everybody? Welcome back. I know it's been a while since I shot a video, but I'm trying to vlog more. I'm trying to pick up the camera more. I got a smaller camera, so I don't got to carry around my big setup. So I'm hoping that this make me want to vlog more. Right now, I'm on my way to go work with some other creatives. We got some big things coming for the Creative Exchange. The Creative Exchange is a collective that I created. We had a panel last year with me and some good friends of mine, and we talked about our journey as creatives and struggles and how we got into what we do and things like that. But now I'm moving on to building out more things for the Creative Exchange, as far as just more content, just more resources for creators. And I want to do things that allow us to connect. So like I said, I'm on my way down to see some friends right now, and we're gonna shoot some content that should be posted on the Creative Exchange page soon. I won't get too into it because I don't want to spill the beans, but this is the start of something great. I'm glad that I'm able to document it now, and I want to make sure I document it so people can see. That's pretty much it. So I'm hoping you guys enjoy what's to come from the Creative Exchange. And if you're a creative, or if you know any other great creatives, let them know what's going on and see how we can tap in and connect with other creatives, because that's the goal with this whole thing.
I have to get better at writing down my ideas and like actually storyboarding them out to make a story. Cause like Volandis is one of my favorite like YouTubers, and he's done vlogs and stuff, but I like the way his stuff is just very cinematic, and it's still a story. Yeah. And he's kind of narrating a little bit over it, like he's talking about it, he's talking through it and everything. And I personally like that, and I think that's something that I want to kind of implement into my
stuff. You can tell like he really enjoys storytelling. Mm-hmm. He's good at it. Like there's a lot of people that's good at it, but he's really like his story is so good that if he put out like crappy visuals, it'll still get the recognition that because he's built a following. Yeah. I think he figured out like what he's strong at, and he kind of just went in and locked in on that. And I think that's good, because a lot of people focus on a lot of different shit at one time. Like even me, I was doing that. Like I'm focusing on video design, blah 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 blah. I think if you lock into one thing, I think that's what people should do. Lock into that one thing and master it before you try to jump. I think that's why a lot of people have inconsistencies, because they just so all over the place. Like they want to do this, they want to do that.
I feel like
it's cool.
I feel like, at least for me, or at least what I'm realizing is, like you said, the thing that I want to lock in on for me is quality and good storytelling, so that no matter what I'm talking about or telling a story, if today is I just want to talk about pianos because I'm just into pianos right now, that I can still craft and tell a good story about pianos that will still intrigue. Like, because the thing I asked my Michael, they're not in the cars, and that's fine. I don't necessarily need people that's in the cars to want to watch my videos. I just want it to be a good video and entertaining enough and personable enough that you like, this is just a good video. And I just want to watch. I don't care what the subject matter is about. Like Casey Neistat. Like Casey, one day he'll be doing this, and next thing he's doing that. And I admire that, because it also feels like, because like, even though I like clothes, I like fashion, I like art, I like cars, I like, listening to records, I like drawing, I like, you know what I'm saying?
You like a lot of stuff.
So I want to show like people are multifaceted. We're not just one thing. And why do we expect, like, at this point, I don't watch Volandis for no camera videos. I just watch him because it's just good background. I know it's gonna be a good.
I'll be watching stuff like that because it's a good background scene for me. And I'm listening to it. It's cool. Like I said, the story is great. Yeah, I'm interested. I'm intrigued. Like I'm intrigued
because he made it. It's like I know it's gonna be. No, I don't care if he's talking about pancakes. Yeah, I don't care if because he made a video about this video is about me just making food. Like
I don't think it's hard to get to that point. Like I said, back to the beginning of this conversation, I think it's all about earlier what you were saying, the consistency. Yeah. He's putting out constant.
Yeah, he has.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I think do it, you gotta get on the schedule. You gotta be like, yo, I'm posting every Monday, I'm posting every Friday, or however that may look. I think I'm trying to streamline my process. Just being a family man, being, you know what I'm saying, being a student, being, you know what I'm saying. I still got my life to live, and then I got projects from clients. You know, I got client work too because I'm still a designer. I'm a graphic designer. So I think balancing it all, finding that balance, I think that's what's gonna really help. But I think the biggest thing is the routine. Like, the routine is the most important thing to me. I think my issue with me is I'm not on a constant routine right now just because I'm home with the kid. Mm-hmm. She's, you know what I'm saying? But I'm still trying to get in a routine because routine is the foundation of great work. Yeah, you know, he was in the military.
For sure.
Routine
I feel like that routine is what, if you have a routine, then you can be consistent.
Exactly.
Because you have something to constantly rely back on.
But like you said, like writing it down, like not even only writing down your ideas, write down what you gotta do for the day. Yeah. So you can see how it looks. Like, hey, I gotta make sure I do this. Like my calendar, like even when I put everything.
And that's the thing. I got
everything. Like
I gotta get better at like actually writing out like my life, not like a play-by-play, but just like, okay, this is what needs to be done. These are the things that I need to do. You want to do a video? Okay, that means you need to sit down. You need to take an hour and sit down and bump everything else and strictly focus on writing a story. Or what do you want to talk about? Brainstorming, and then actually getting it to the next stage after that. Like, okay, tomorrow you gonna spend a whole hour brainstorming. Tomorrow you're gonna spend an hour. What shots would you like to get, and so on and so forth.
People seeing like y'all age and coming here, this is a beautiful. Like I said last time, like, I give y'all kudos. In the other store, like it's perfect. It's perfect, and especially for somewhere like here, like people probably ain't never seen nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So they come here and they like, oh shit, like. Y'all hit the nail on the head with that, like perfect, you know what I'm saying? So now it's all about just pushing it, you know what I'm saying, pushing it out.
And we're all, like you said, we're all younger too, so like, I know a lot of people don't expect us to be the owners, or like they think we have like this giant funding from somewhere.
Mommy, daddy money.
Like
a lot of people don't know how business is ran.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people think, because even when I was selling my t-shirts, like I was selling a lot of t-shirts, but I had to put it back into making more t-shirts. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's how a business works. Mm-hmm. You make money, you flush it back into the business. I've so many people I come across, and there's people I know that made like thousands of dollars, like maybe hundreds of thousands, and their business just fell because they making so much money and they like, oh, I'm good.
Yeah.
But they don't realize I got to keep that momentum.
I
think stuff out.
That's part of, I think social media kind of muddies the water with it because people start trying to keep up with the Joneses, or what they perceive a life that people are living versus the life that people are actually living. And so that kind of blurs the lines, and people think just because I say you got entrepreneur in your bio, that means, oh, I made $1.7 million a year by myself, and then I go fly on. No,
you got to take stuff from social media with a grain of salt.
Yeah, I tell people all the time, it's a highlight reel. Like, it's just, not a lot of people are showing you their fails.
Just finished filming the content for the Creative Exchange. It went well. I can't wait for everybody to see it, man. I'm just glad that I'm able to revive this because I didn't want it to be a situation where it's just events every couple times a year. I wanted to make something that creatives can use year round. I'm trying to build a community of creatives and resources for creatives to use and help. Stuff that I didn't have when I was coming up as a creative, stuff that others didn't have when they were coming up as creatives. To make it easier for the newer creatives and the younger creatives, and just give them. You want to say hi? Y'all hear her. I really want to create a great resource for creatives, and not just in one specific area either. I want to make it as global as I can. You know what I'm saying? If I could take this wherever I could take it, that's where I want to take it to. So with the Creative Exchange, like I said, and it was just solely focused on having an event, and everybody kept asking me, when is the next event, when is the next event? And it's kind of hard to put together an event, and I wanted to keep it small and intimate, no more than 40 people. So the first one we had, a lot of people couldn't get tickets because they were just sold out. I didn't have the capacity for it. Now with the new content that I'm trying to produce for the Creative Exchange, it'll be able to create year round. You know what I'm saying? It's not something that people have to wait for. It's something that I'm trying to do weekly, maybe even more, but the plans are big for it, and I just can't wait for you all to see what's in store and the plans that I have for it. And I just want to thank everybody that just be rocking with me with all my crazy ideas and just, you know, believing in the stuff that I create and believing in what I do. I really appreciate it. And just to see my ideas come to fruition, man, and everybody always accepting them and liking them and telling me how much they appreciate them, man. It means the world to me. So I'll try to vlog more, and I really want to vlog more of this process. So this may be the first episode. Like I said, I'm gonna try my best to vlog more and give y'all more behind the scenes about just building this out and just being a creative in general in my day-to-day as a father, as a creative, just as me. So like I said, man, I appreciate y'all. Just like, comment, subscribe, share with another creative, man. Let's build this community and you know, look out for each other as creatives. So that's all I got. Talk to y'all next time.